Introduction to functions of cabin components. Adjustable seat, height. Swivel. Resilience. Backrest. Front and rear. Loading operating lever, backward. Lifting the loading boom, forward. Lowering the boom, left. Turning the bucket inward, right. Turning the bucket outward. Clutch cutoff button. Press the clutch cutoff button, the output power from the transmission is cut off. And all the power of the engine is used for working, which improves the efficiency of loading. Differential lock button. Press the differential lock button. The rear axle differential mechanism will be locked, and the rear wheels on both sides keep the same speed. Grab bucket operating handle. Forward. Grab bucket open. Backward. Grab bucket closure. Travel direction selection handle, forward. Forward gear, middle. Neutral gear, backward. Reverse gear. Shift lever. Press the clutch cutoff button. The transmission power output will be cut off, shift. Release the button, and the transmission will resume power output. First gear. Second gear. Third gear. Fourth gear. Four-wheel drive selection switch. Press the four-wheel drive selection switch, so that the front and rear output shafts of transmission output power at the same time to realize the four-wheel drive of the machine. After the switch is reset, the machine returns to two-wheel drive mode. Brake pedal lock, release the pedal lock. And the left and right pedals can be used separately in order to achieve a smaller turning radius. Note, for safety, it is forbidden to release the brake pedal lock when the machine is in normal driving state. Outrigger cylinder operating lever, left. Drop outrigger, right. Retract outrigger. Stick, swing operating handle, forward. Lifting stick, backward. Dropping stick, left. Digging device rotates to the left, right. Digging device rotates to the right. Arm, bucket operating handle, forward. Dropping boom, backward. Lifting boom, left. Turning bucket inward, right. Turning bucket outward. Press and hold the button on the left side of the stick and swing the operating handle, and the telescopic arm on the upper part of the stick will stretch out. Press and hold the button on the right side of the boom and bucket operating handle, and the telescopic arm will retract. The digging device of the 620CH loader can move left and right laterally so as to stay in a suitable position, and it can walk and operate safely and reliably. Press and hold the button on the left side of the boom and bucket operating handle to unlock the loading device. And then operate the excavating device. Let the bucket bear against the ground and turn outwards, so that the excavating device moves slowly to reach the required stop position. Digging boom locking mechanism operating lever. The operation steps of releasing the digging device are as follows. First, take out the locking pin shaft of the rotary device, turn the digging device to the middle position. Then support the rear axle of the machine with the outrigger, operate the hand throttle to keep the engine running at medium speed. Finally, tighten the operating lever of the locking mechanism backward with the right hand. At this time, the left hand operates the lower boom. Then the digging device is released. The operation steps of locking the digging device are as follows. Firstly, use the outrigger to support the rear axle of the machine, then move the digging device to the middle position, keep the boom and stick straight, and operate the hand throttle to keep the engine running at medium speed. Finally, tighten the operating lever of the locking mechanism backward with right hand and lift the boom with the left hand. When the boom is lifted to the limit position, quickly push the locking mechanism operating lever by right hand and drop the locking mechanism. so that the digging device locked. Running in of new machine. The new machine needs to take 100 hours of run-in operation to achieve its design performance. Please follow the 3 steps during the first 100 hours to avoid overloading. Within 50 hours. About 60. Within 100 hours. About 80. After 100 hours. Full power. Overload will reduce the potential performance of the machine and shorten the service life of the machine. The engine oil level. Fuel level. Coolant level. Transmission oil level. Drive axle oil. Hydraulic oil level. And leakage situation should be checked daily during the 100-hour run-in period. Grease should be daily added to all lubrication points. After 50 hours of operation of the new machine, the engine oil, oil filter and fuel filter need to be replaced. Inspection before starting. Check all parts of the machine for traces of oil leakage and water leakage. Check whether the fixing bolts of important parts are loose. Check the engine oil level, coolant level, hydraulic oil level and transmission oil level to ensure that they are within the normal range. Turn on the main power switch. Check and make sure there are no person around the machine. Starting. Get into the cabin, adjust the seat to a comfortable position, adjust the mirror, fasten the seat belt. Confirm that the travel direction selection handle and all operating levers are in the neutral position. When starting the engine, first turn the key to the power on position and check the instrument status. After confirming that it is normal, turn the key to the start position. Release the key immediately after the engine is running, and it will automatically return to the power on position. The key should not be in the starting position for more than 20 seconds. If the engine is not running, stop for 2 minutes before starting again. After starting, we need to check whether all the warning lights on the instrument panel have gone out. Whether all instruments work normally as well as the smoke color and running sound of the engine exhaust pipe in normal. Please note that it is not allowed to increase the engine speed immediately after starting, otherwise the engine and turbocharger will be damaged. If an alarm prompt is found on the instrument panel, please stop the machine immediately for inspection and troubleshooting. The engine needs to be preheated at low speed for 5 minutes. When the coolant temperature reaches more than 45 degrees Celsius, the engine speed can be gradually increased. Please do not run the engine at idle speed for a long time, which will lead to low engine temperature, reduce the working efficiency of the engine and cause engine failure. Engine shutdown. If the engine suddenly stops running before cooling, the engine life may be greatly shortened. Therefore, do not shut down suddenly except in an emergency. Especially if the engine is overheated, do not shut down suddenly. Run it at medium speed, let it cool gradually, and then shut down. Put the bucket on the ground, lock the digging device and confirm that the travel direction selection handle and all operating levers are in the neutral position. The engine needs to run at idle speed for 5 minutes before shutdown. Turn the ignition key to the off position, turn off the main power switch, and lock the cabin door.